Thank you. It's been a while since I've been here. Let me tell you what I've been doing. I got married at the end of October. Yeah, thank you people who clapped. For those who didn't, who hurt you? What happened? Now, I was really stressed out about all the wedding planning and stuff, but everything went fine. Everything went off without a hitch. The wedding was fine. The reception went great. We did not do a dollar dance at the reception, which confuses some people when I tell them that. Why wouldn't you want to do that? That's easy money. Well, I'll tell you why, because the dollar dance is one of the creepiest traditions that we ever came up with as a society. I feel like the first time it was thought up, the family was trying to think of how to get the couple some extra money to start their life together, take a nice honeymoon, but they didn't know how. So that's when a great aunt that nobody had seen since the last family funeral just piped up and said, "What if they pay $1 to touch the lady? If they don't want to touch the lady, maybe the fella." It's gross. I don't like the idea of people touching me for money. It's intriguing, but I don't like it. Instead, we did do the way creepier tradition, the creepiest wedding tradition, the garter toss, which I'm pretty sure was thought up of by the same great aunt. Just, what if in the middle of the party, the groom goes down on the bride in front of everybody? Maybe throws her underwear to some waiting perverts. It'll be really fun for the kids to watch this. Then we heard her ideas and said, yep, we're gonna do both of those at every wedding from here on out. My brother caught the garter at my wedding, and I haven't asked him what he's done with it. Because I don't want to know. Because it doesn't matter what his answer is. It's either something, doesn't matter what that something is, you can make it sound creepy, or it's nothing, in which case, what, is my wife's underwear not good enough for you? Thanksgiving's already an awkward holiday. I'm not going to ask him about it. Since I've gotten married, though, my wife and I have been getting the question a lot. So, when are you going to have kids? Are you going to have kids right away, or are you going to wait a little bit? Is it going to happen soon? And I hate getting that question because there's no polite way to tell your mom to shut the hell up. But I don't think we're going to get kids right away. Like, we're not going to have kids. I just don't think we're going to be ready for it for a while. Like, I think we'll get a dog first. Use that as kid practice. But not be one of those couples that actually treats the dog like a kid. Those people are weird. Those people disturb me to a deep level. They're not the same. I don't like it when people treat their dogs like their kids. I also don't like it when people treat their kids like their dogs, but that's a totally different thing. You know what I'm talking about, making them wear leashes, forcing them to sleep in kennels, dressing them up in sweaters. It's messed up. I don't like it. Because dogs and kids aren't the same. You know how I know this? If your dog gets too sick and it costs a ton of money to fix him, you can put the dog down and get a new one. But if you try doing that with a person, people with badges get angry at you. But no, we're gonna get the dog as a part of a step system we're working through. Like, first we're gonna get a plant. We already got the plant. Then if the plant lives for a little while, dog. Dog lives for a little while, maybe people. But that plant is not doing well, you guys. I'm not sure if it's dead, because you can't take the pulse on a plant, but it's definitely depressed at the very least. It's all droopy, bummed me out. If I do decide to have kids, I'm going to be better at telling people. I'm not going to do what my friends did. My friends decided they were going to have a baby, but instead of telling me directly, what they said was, so, we've pulled the goalie. Which I'm sure is how they thought would be a cute way to say that they're raw dogging it, but I didn't find it that cute. Because I played hockey my entire life, and I know that you only pull the goalie when you're losing. When you're desperate and you feel like you're running out of time. So my first thought was, oh shit, I think my friends are gonna try to save their marriage with a baby. All right, that's it for me, guys. I'm David Kousgaard. Thank you.